Forgive me YouTube, for I have sinned. It has been 2 months since my last post. Welcome everyone and Happy New Year. I hope you guys are getting off to a cracking start. I think we can all do with some more positive vibes this year, so fingers crossed that's the way forward. Let's all see if we can hit the ground running. Now I want to talk about the PlayStation 3 and how I believe it is the best value console even in 2024 by a long shot. Now I highly recommend jumping onto Marketplace on Facebook and seeing if you can grab one for yourself. Like, you can get them from $30 upwards, sometimes even less, depending on whether or not there are faults. And if the fault is that the Blu-ray disc drive isn't working, it's still worth buying it because you simply don't need it for what you can do with it. So I bought the PlayStation 3, stuck in a 1TB drive and fully loaded it with racing games. Games from PlayStation 1, 2, 3 and a whole bunch of 8-bit consoles as well as 16-bit consoles. If you're interested in doing this yourself, please check our Discord and you can find the link in the description where we tell you what PlayStation to buy and how to go about setting it all up. I feel it's worth noting that it's not a backwards compatible PlayStation 3. So the early generation, the fat PS3s, some of them were backwards compatible and allowed you to play PlayStation 1 and 2 games, but they came inbuilt with the actual hardware. So the ones I'm talking about are the ones that you can buy for next to nothing on Marketplace, and it runs previous games through emulation. So there may be some performance hits on some of the old games, but from what I've seen so far, I've been really impressed. A lot of it runs very well. So I'm guessing I'm going to do another video on performance for some of the maybe PlayStation 2 titles, but we'll see. So I'm not going to lie, it took quite a long time to put this together, especially when downloading all the cover art to match the games, etc. But if you want this for yourself, then I'm going to make this downloadable. So I recommend you subscribe because on my next video I will be sharing the links for that. If you stay to the end of the video, you'll see every title that made it across to the 1TB drive. But before any of that, let me leave you with a little montage of all the games that I got to play whilst enjoying the console. Check it out. What you see there is literally touching the surface. There's over 400 racing games on this PlayStation, close to 200 PS1, 150 PS2 and about 60, 70 PS3, and then 8-bit and 16-bit consoles, again plenty more races there too. So If you can think of a better value racing machine, whether it be console or PC or Raspberry Pi, please share. I genuinely don't believe there's anything that's a better value than this. You know, we're talking $30, sometimes less, you know, around $50, plenty of them on Marketplace. They're an absolute steal. They're an absolute steal. I actually bought a whole bunch of them because I plan to do a few giveaways, of which they will come fully loaded, so sub up. And in the meantime, I'll get those files ready for you guys. On the next video, you'll be able to find the details. Talking of the next video, we're going to be discussing what I did with the play seat in order to give it some longevity, because the seat was brilliant to begin with, however it had some faults in terms of its rigidity. With that being said, I hope you find this video somewhat informative. Please jump onto our newly made Discord for any questions you might have regarding the PlayStation 3. I'm sure there's plenty that I haven't covered in the video. See you on the next one. I'm going to leave you here with my credits. Ciao.